So
Nice.
yes, actually, I was advocating for myself right before we got on this call. And I discovered that there was a breach of confidentiality. So it is a never-ending thing. And it did get me in a state where you just feel very violated and extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed, especially when you think it was someone you could trust. So there's a lot of behind the scenes issues that caregivers deal with that are completely unknown to anybody unless you're in the role. And once you get into that role, it's like this whole new world that you have no map to.
Right.
You have to figure your way through this maze without a map. And it's almost like you have to learn a brand new language as well. So one of my passions is helping other caregivers navigate that maze, find supports that will help them in their journey of navigating, and learning how to advocate not only for the people they care for, but also for themselves, because that's extremely important as well. And I'm particularly passionate about new caregivers, particularly ones that, similar to what I found myself dealing with early on, families with new children, with new diagnoses, and also transitioning from children to adult services was mind-blowing.
Okay. Something you wouldn't anticipate, right? Like,
not at all.
Just because that age 18 happens, it's like, no, you're now an adult.
Yes, absolutely. And you go from a system in the children's world where there may be a pediatrician or a family doctor who's basically the central person, liaising with all of the other specialists. And you're thrown into this world where all of a sudden, if you hadn't been that liaison all along during the pediatric years, you are that person.